TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Scott was, I love Scott to death, man. He's a big old boy, and but he had a heart of gold. I mean, it's like a little, he was like a little kid, man. I mean, I tell people this sometimes. I remember one time, here's Scott Irwin. I'm in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge, and we're at the hotel, and I wake up from wherever long trip we had. We got through that night, so we crashed, and I wake up, and Scott's not, back then we shared rooms. So Scott's not in his bed, and I wonder where the heck he's at, man. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. What's he doing up already? And so I look out the window like that at the pool, and he's coming down head first down the slide with the kids. And 330 pounds, Scott Irwin. I'm like, oh my God, looks like a big biker playing with the kids. That's Scott Irwin, man. We used to have fun, man. He was one hell of a worker too. I mean, we were a good tag team, But he was. I laughed so hard one time. I swear, I wish they could have played it back. The announcer in Mid-South at the time was Reeser Boughton, was the guy's name. And so we'd do interviews, and Reeser sat at the desk over here, like a big podium, right? And so he had like a regular, just a stool, he's sitting on, right? Mm-hmm. And we'd stand beside him, and then sometimes, usually the babyfaces, the good guys would be there, and they had another mic sitting over here. They said, earlier in the studio, we had the Grappler, and it's a cutaway mic over here. Well, this particular time, they go, no, you guys just do it there and behind the podium. So we're standing there like this, and I do my part, and I said, tell them about it, Super D. And he goes like, let me tell you what, and he gets all excited, and he goes to kick. I'm going to kick. When he went like that, his foot actually kicked the chair, and you just see Reeser disappearing. He kicked it right out from under him. I laughed so hard, dude. Watch screams, God, what the hell are you doing beating the hell out of Reeser? The guys died laughing. He didn't even mean to do it either. It's like he just disappeared off there. But down he went, right on his ass. It's funny. One time Scott goes, we worked Raleigh TV, okay, North Carolina. So we're going to drive back to Charlotte. And so you get off, you go about 20 miles of freeway, and then you have to get on this 2-lane road all the way back to Charlotte. And so it was really dark, man. And so it was me and Black Bart and Scott. I love Black Bart. Anyway, so Scott keeps going, I got to pee. I said, damn, man. I said, we just got in the car 20 miles. He goes, Lenny, if you don't, I'm going to do it the floor. I said, you better not do it my floorboard, man. So I said, let me get off. So I got off the 2-lane. And so I barely could find a place to get on the shoulder. There wasn't hardly a shoulder. And I get on there, and Scott, he's in the passenger side. He gets out, and he sets his beer up on top of the car, right? And he turns around, he's taking a leak. And I'm telling you, it's way down there. I don't know how far down, like just sort of straight down like a ravine, with all, brush stuff. So me and Bart, we're behind my car. We're using the restroom. And so we get through, and I go to get back in the car, and he turns around, and he's already buzzing, I guess. He grabs his beer like that, and he downs it, and he falls backwards all the way down. All the way down to the bottom. I mean, you couldn't even see him. I go, Scott! I hear him down there, oh. And I looked at Black Bart, still says, I'll never forget. He said, boy, you're sorry to say that. And I went like this. I knew he was going to be okay, but I went, hey, Bart, you wear a mask? Because me and Scott were tag team, Superstar and Grappler. He says, you're no good, man. You just count your partner out for dead and ask me if I can wear a mask. I said, he's going to make it. He come crawling back up. He's all skin up and everything. But there's Scott Irwin, man. But I tell you what, he was a good guy. And that movie used to do that. He was one of the first ones to do that superplex off the top.
Really?
Woo, man, that was awesome. First time I seen him, he's going to kill somebody. But, now they do it all the time. But he was one of the first guys to use that move.
TitleMatchNetwork.com